Series of creation, Proverbs Guys Ministry. Been a blessed day. Yesterday, nerds like me were really excited about the new crewed moon launch. Um, Little update, something that I realized talking to a friend this morning. I didn't realize that yesterday was Passover. Last night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, they successfully raised their perigee from 1 mile above the earth to 115 miles of the earth after running some tests. And so far, they are go for their translunar injection burn this evening. And if that's successful, they will encounter the moon on Easter Sunday, thankfully. Praise God for that. And one thing I'm excited about, so during a press conference a few months ago, Victor Glover, the first black dude to fly around the moon and also the pilot of the mission, was asked, along with the whole crew, what personal items were they looking forward to bringing around the moon with them. And Victor said, my Bible. Didn't even skip a beat. It's like, I'm bringing my Bible with me. And then he leaned down in case the radio or the microphone didn't hear me. I'm bringing my Bible just to make sure, that people heard about that. Hopefully, just like Apollo 8, they broadcast a Bible reading. But I know a lot of the secular news media probably won't broadcast it, but I'm praying that God will allow that. But yeah, going to be looking forward to that one. Anyway, going to read from Proverbs 2 today. My son, I'm using the New King James. Feel free to follow along with me if you want. My son, if you receive my words and treasure my commands within you, so that you incline your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding. Yes, if you cry out for discernment and lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver and search for her as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom from his mouth. For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk uprightly. He guards the paths of justice and preserves his way of his saints, and preserves the way of his saints. And you will understand righteousness and justice, equity, and every good path. When wisdom enters your heart and knowledge is pleasant to your soul, discretion will preserve you. Understanding will keep you, to deliver you from the way of evil, from the man who speaks perverse things. For those who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice in doing evil and delight in the perversity of the wicked, whose ways are crooked and who are devious in their paths, to deliver you from the immoral woman, from the seductress who flatters with her words, who forsakes the companion of her youth and forgets the covenant of her God. For her house leads down to death, and her paths to dead. None who go to her return, nor do they regain the paths of life. So you may walk in the way of goodness and keep to the paths of righteousness. For the upright will dwell in the land, and the blameless will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the earth, and the unfaithful will be uprooted from it. That's chapter 2. Tomorrow's a good one. Chapter 3. Maybe a couple days. We'll see. Anyway, God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day.